Thank you, Speaker. My question is to the Minister for Aged Care. How is the Albanese Labor government delivering on its election commitment to get wages moving for aged care workers and lift the standard of aged care in Australia?
Call to the Minister for Aged Care and Sport.
I thank the member for Lawler for her question. I recently visited Manor Court, Werribee, with the member for Lawler to talk with the aged care workers and residents who live there, most of whom she could personally introduce herself, such as her dedication as a local member, about the positive impact that our reforms in aged care are having on their day-to-day lives. The election of the Albanese Labor government was a watershed and uniting moment for people who care about the state of aged care in this country. They were desperate to see it improved, Mr Speaker.
That's right.
And before the election, older Australians were scared about the prospects of going into an aged care home, with the Royal Commission exposing a shocking tale of neglect and of incompetence. Workers were undervalued and they were underpaid. Now, Labor heard these people. We listened. We promised to build a better, fairer future for the aged care sector, and now we are delivering. We funded a meaningful pay rise for aged care workers, a 15% increase in the minimum of the award. Under the Albanese government, personal care workers are now taking home up to $141 a week more, or $7,300 a year more. Registered nurses are now taking home up to $196 a week more, which amounts to about $10,000 a year more, Mr Speaker. I have heard from workers who have relayed how that extra money means that they can now buy sport shoes for their kids and purchase long-needed hearing aids. But stronger wages are not just helping our aged care workers face the immense cost of living pressures, it is also leading to much better outcomes for the residents that they care for. I recently went for morning tea with the member for Higgins at Arcare Aged Home in Malvern East, and there one of the residents, Colleen, actually pulled me aside to tell me how much she respected and appreciated her nurse, Amanda. Colleen told me how good Amanda is at her job and how much happier she is now that Amanda has come to the aged care sector and is caring for her. Maureen from the Gold Coast told me that her mum lives in aged care, and she has noticed now that her mum is getting more one-to-one care because there are more workers on each shift that she is in to see. We also have data, Mr Speaker, that shows since the election of the Albanese Labor government, older people in aged care are receiving an incredible additional 1.8 million minutes of care every single day. Wow. Let me state that again, 1.8 million additional care minutes every single day.
Wow.
Mr Speaker, the Albanese Labor government is delivering better outcomes for older people in aged care and for the very hard-working people that care for them.
Excellent.